I think with eights, we are simultaneously connected to and disconnected from our bodies. When it comes to grief, I think that this is because our intelligence in our gut can be suspicious when we're grieving, right? That instinct that says this is what's right, this is what's good, and this is on behalf of others, we're doing this thing to make it better for everyone, is really hard to access when something's been wronged in our lives, right? So the grieving eight is going to experience that, like a muteness, a muting in their gut instinct, high blood pressure, anger outbursts, a lot of back pain, a lot of like neck to tailbone back pain where there's just this pressure, like whole chest pressure that's just constricting and keeping our movement locked up, because we move from the core of our beings, right? All of our muscles, it's all connected to our core. And for this eight who's used to the core leading them, suddenly having no intelligence there or no access to it, it's really, really restrictive and scary. And I think for eights who try to force an end to grief, they are literally just adhering to their will and trying to exert their power over something that is completely uncontrollable. We cannot manage or limit grief. We can only experience it and learn from it as we move through it. And so the grieving eight looks super impatient. For me, movement was huge. Movement became very intentional. Movement that was not just, I'm going to go for a walk. Movement was, I'm going to go for a walk, and then I'm going to come home and box for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to stretch, and then I'm going to drink a glass of water, and then I'm going to nap and not be in charge of anyone or anything. And it was this incredibly detailed, compassionate process of intentional grieving for me that allowed my thoughts to surface, that allowed my emotions to come to the surface, and recognize that these emotions are so powerful and they're so important. When I am faced with a situation I cannot control, I will be safe to trust my inner world and to trust that the place I'm around can be safe for me as well, without me being in charge, without me needing to take all of my energy. Just remove yourself from the immediacy of the situation and observe. Become more aware of what you're doing to try and force your way through it, and trust that your body has an incredible amount of wisdom that you can access by just waiting and pausing.